Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today, I want to talk about something very important. And that is why trying to help a narcissist can cost you your life. And how the case of Courtney Clenny and her boyfriend she deleted from planet Earth, Christian Obumsali. So it looks like they are releasing more and more evidence that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that this woman was and is abusive, that she was and is a gaslighter and projector, and that she is evil to the core. You see, Christian Obumsali started to date Courtney Clenny, and it seemed to be all about money for Courtney Clenny. And likely all about that Christian snagged a so-called baddie. And in snagging this so-called baddie, and going down the rabbit hole of this toxic woman's problems, it literally cost him his life. You see, as I mentioned in the last video, narcissists can be unattractive or they can be very attractive. And kind-loving people can be unattractive or they can be extremely attractive. However, we've been thrust into this new social media dating scene that everyone seems to want to be a part of. And the requirements are: the man must be super rich and the woman is an only fools content producer. Anything in between won't do. And you see these women on these podcasts and men are drooling over them that are watching. And they keep getting messaged by one rich man after the next. Some of those rich men are just as evil and broken as the women. But some aren't. And some think they can somehow be different. And hey, they can understand their problems and help them out. And usually, just like any narcissistic abusive relationship start is simply wonderful. Look at these two. They are a very handsome couple. Good-looking woman and a handsome man. The problem is, you have an evil woman. And a man trying to fix this woman when she can't be fixed. And we've talked about this here on this channel. No matter the narcissist is a man or woman, they will rope you in, knowing that you don't want to give up on them. Well, in this new video I encourage you to go and see for yourself. As she's smacking the heck out of Christian. And while she is doing so, she pulls the typical tricks of the narcissist. She accuses him of making her slip on her sobriety. And from what it looks like she is accusing him of flirting with other women. And that's the reason why she isn't sober anymore. You see, most of us can recall when we were with our narcissist. Even if we just told our narcissist ex that we loved them, or they are attractive or beautiful, they will get mad and say we don't say it enough. Or we didn't say it the right way. Or we said it 5 hours ago. What about now? And all of this is done to feed their own ego. And put you, the victim, on the never-ending hamster wheel to prove, which keeps the abuse happening. And you see this dynamic play out in this video. As Christian said, "I'm only with you. I keep on telling you that you are the baddest female in the room." Meaning she is the most attractive woman in the room. Yet, this wasn't good enough for Courtney, as she continues to hit Christian. And you can tell, Christian likely believed that he had the baddest woman in the room. And sadly this was his downfall. Because he just couldn't let her go. And I think he probably did love her too. Besides her looks. And I say that because, knowing narcissists like I know narcissists, Courtney likely talked to Christian about her battle with sobriety. And likely Christian took on her problem as if it were his own. Now here's the thing. It's perfectly okay to help someone with a problem. And it's even okay once you are serious with a person to really dive in deep and help out your loved one with the serious problems they may have. However, if it ever turns into the very person that you are trying to help starts to blame you for the problem they have, you are likely dealing with a narcissist, and all debating and trying to figure out what is happening stops right there and then. And all help stops right then and there. Because that is truly a technique of a narcissist. To not only blame you for everything wrong in their life, but also to blame you for something wrong in their life that has literally nothing to do with you. But you have worked so hard to help them out with this problem. This is very similar to when you first meet the narcissist. They will make you feel like you are super smart. And they will trust your opinions about darn near everything. And if you are great at fixing things around the house, or making arts and crafts, they will praise you to the top of the highest mountain about how good you are at these things. But then they will start to devalue you by telling you these very things they once praised you for. You are now somehow no good at these things. And they will ask a stranger for advice on such things right in front of your face, before they will ask you. And the narcissist's goal is to make you second guess everything about yourself and your self-worth. But it goes even more deeper than that. Let's say this person is having problems with, let's say, sobriety, or let's say school, and you are super helpful and supportive. They might blame flunking out of school on you, even though you not only did everything you could to be supportive of them, but you went above and beyond. And by blaming you for such things, it takes their guilt and shame off of their back. And they make you carry it around. And at the same time they now make you get on that hamster wheel to prove and prove and prove you care. And that's how the narcissist gets you to sign up for abuse. Just watch the video. You can see all of this play out. And you hear Christian literally debating with a demon, trying to explain and prove, when from the outside looking in, if he would have left her right then and there, he would be alive today. But that's the thing. When you are deep in the demonic spider's web, it's hard to see what is going on. But with that being said, and it's sad to say, this man losing his life, and the videos we have on how he was treated leading up to this monster viciously ending his life, are now some of the best teaching aids one can have on seeing where to exit when someone is treating us in this evil and toxic manner. Because many of us were in these same situations. But we didn't get deleted. And when we look back, we see how blessed we truly are. But with all of the evidence coming out, I hope this woman never sees the street again. And if you are with someone that is treating you like this, run. Because your life depends on it. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.